Projects are described as a black movie or a black TV show. Does that bug you, or is it self-described?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's self-described because it is the obvious, but I also think
They don't call it white movies, though.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think in this country, we always have to put labels on things and categorize things. And it's a way to make fearful people more comfortable. And I think that we're living in a time where people are very afraid of a lot of things. And so the entertainment business is not separate of that.
Tell me in the comments, are you tired of labels? I mean, should things should just be known as TV shows or just movies and not a black movie or a black TV show? Let me know in the comments.
And racism is real. We still live in a country where people like to create the lines of, black and white.
Sadly.
Sadly.
A lot of talk about racial gender inequality in Hollywood. What do you think about it?
I think it's an old conversation. I think it's a topic that hasn't changed. I think it saddens me that we aren't in a place where we can just make good art, and we aren't in a place where I can be cast as the leading woman and my description does not have to say African American or black.
Why not? Why haven't we come further?
Because I think we're still afraid. I think there's, first of all, nothing good ever comes from separatism. When you start to separate and create.
Tell me in the comments, do you like it that it's separate like that? Do you prefer for labels to exist, or do you wish that everything was just washed away, including the labels?
Create gaps between people and cultures and projects and movies, you automatically create a space to be judged. And for me, that is fear-based. I think it's fear-based.
Malcolm X discovered that and came back and changed.
That's right.
You're 45. What about aging in Hollywood? Forget black, white. What about 45-year-old women?
Well, here's the thing. I'm 45, I'm black, and I'm a woman. So those are three really hard things to deal with. And
Except you're always working.
Except I'm always working, but I work really hard to get sometimes crumbs. I'm not going to be, I feel blessed and lucky to have the career that I have, but there are times I've been beat up in this business. It hasn't been just roses and fairy tales. It's been a tough road, and you have to stick to what you believe in. You have to be strong. You have to be able to say no, and I cannot afford to operate out of fear.
Watch new.
Tell me in the comments, what do you think about this? I mean, do you think that she's absolutely right, and there need to be some change and people are afraid? Or do you think everything needs to stay the exact same, kind of like toe the line? Let me know in the comments your thoughts about this. Also, subscribe to the channel and consider joining the membership. Help me mold the channel.